Hi, how are you today? It's a pleasure to be here again with you in another spoken learning live. Or, well, it can be YouTube, right? You can be watching us right now on YouTube, on Instagram, or Facebook, or yeah, we have a lot of platforms. So I hope you are following us in any of our social media because we upload different content that is going to be very useful for you to keep learning and practicing your Spanish. Okay. So remember, my name is Anna, and today I am here to talk about Mexican candies. Remember the last time? Well, no, it was not the last time, but the time previous to that one, I was talking to you about these Mexican candies, right? It's kind of funny because Mexican candies are kind of a bizarre thing to a lot of people. Yeah, we make a lot of funny stuff in here in Mexico, so you will see why. But well, first of all, I want to tell you and remind you that right now we are starting our Spanish summer course, summer camp. Okay. So yeah, as you can see in here, it started past week, but it's going to be until July 30. So you are on time to enroll yourself or your kids to our summer camp. They are going to learn and practice all the basic vocabulary in Spanish, okay? So you will find activities, conversation, crafting, drawing, singing, reading, listening, everything they need to learn Spanish or even to improve their Spanish, okay? So because they are, of course, for beginners or intermediate, okay? So the ages are from 4 years to 30 years old. It's limited to 8 students per class, so that's good. It's going to be a super personalized this course. And of course, we have different prices according to the amount of lessons you want to take per week, okay? So remember to call or text to enroll. Remember, this is the number that is appearing down here, as you can see, at 832-413-3166 to schedule your private lesson. So it's not exclusive for the summer camp, okay? You can call that number to schedule your regular class, okay? So that's good. So now let's start with our today topic that I told you. It's about Mexican candies. So for that, I have a video that I want you to watch with me so we can see these these reactions to the candies. Okay, this guy lives in here in Mexico. Is really popular in here in Mexico. He is married. His Spanish is impressive, of course, because he's learning here in spoken learning. I'm joking, but if he will be speaking. And all of our students are going to be speaking the same as he is. But anyway, so yeah, let's listen to this video so you can hear and I can explain you what about these candies. Let's go.
Trataron payasos también, por cierto.
No sabía que en Guatemala también rompían piñatas.
Hacen cosas muy obvio, muy natural para los caras. Por ejemplo,
A ver, este ya lo vi, este yo lo elegí. Y son los dragoncitos. Son muy típicos. Pues es un polvito medio dulce, acidito. Y nada más lo abres y lo comes. ¿Sí?
Qué bueno que estoy acá en esta vez con mi esposa mexicana y no como la vez pasada con Kenro, que Kenro también es extranjero, entonces no sabíamos ninguna. Ahora sí, mi esposa me va a explicar. Dragoncitos. Así nada más, ¿verdad?
Sí. ¿Qué tal?
Ok, es como azúcar con saborizante. Ay, además está salado.
Está muy rico, me encanta.
So this first one, it's called Dragoncito. It's super fun because it's a kind of sugar flavor. I cannot tell exactly which flavor, but there are a lot of flavors, probably pineapple or something like that. They are kind of sour and sweet at the same time, so they are really good. Those are one of my favorite ones, and they are super popular, as she said.
Ay, no sé.
Ahora creo que no sé mucho de comer dulces.
comer como postre. Me tocó un pulparindo. Ay, otra vez es como algo muy raro.
¿Sí?
Sí,
Ay,
de verdad
que,
en serio, ven, esa es la diferencia. Que cualquier extranjero, eso es muy...
Ay, sabe muy rico.
Como el tamarindo,
sí.
¿no?
Además tiene azuquita arriba y no sé, me encanta el pulparindo.
Es que el chile seco que trae esto es como para los coreanos, como algo que va en la comida, ¿no?
Yeah, I completely second that. He's saying that that's not something that is normal. Okay, why? Because that candy is called pulparindo, and it's a really fun and cool candy. Because here in Mexico, most of our candies, remember I told you the last time, are spicy and sweet at the same time. Okay, so yeah, we are crazy with that. I told you before. And those, for example, they have this kind of chili powder that makes it sour but spicy, but not that spicy, of course, because it's not something that you want to be like, I'm dying. No, it's super chill, but it's pretty funny because those combinations between that spicy and sweet, right? So what he's saying is that this is super weird and it's not normal or natural for them, because in Korea, for example, they are like, no, these kind of powders or chili powders are things that go with along with the meals, not with candies. Why? Because of course you expect candies to be sweet, right? Not spicy like here in Mexico. So that's another thing, and that's really cool.
No debería estar dulce, ¿saben? Está como que dulce y saladito a la misma vez. Ya. Yo la verdad no la entiendo. ¿Cómo puede ser? Como que qué rico.
De las piñatas, yo me acuerdo y no sé por qué cuando me salían las piñatas no me encantaba, como que no era mi favorito, pero ahora que lo recuerdo sí estaba rico.
Yo nunca lo he visto, yo creo que es la primera vez. Parece como un pequeño waflecito. Yo creo que ese sí me gustó. Eso entonces lo tiene mucho en piñatas.
Sí, en las piñatas.
That one, for example, bocadín, it's a pretty typical traditional candy from the piñatas. Why? Because this is a kind of cookie bar with chocolate on top, like cover, a candy cover on chocolate that is pretty delicious. It's super sweet. So that is nothing to do with the pulparindo one. So it's pretty good. He says that he liked it.
En las fiestas, porque aquí en México dan bolsitas de dulces. Como
Ojalá pudiera ser niño nuevamente para tener mucho, ¿no?
Y es como un crayón, si te das cuenta es como si fuera...
Para pintar. Yo creo que a los niños les gusta esto porque también es,
sí.
Es una experiencia. ¡Ay! Es como plástico derretido.
Sí, me acuerdo que era un sabor bastante peculiar.
A ver. No. Ay, no, eso está delicioso. Sí me gustó.
This one is called crayon in Spanish. Those are really funny because they are sweet, a little bit sour, but nothing that representative. So super sweet. They are in different flavors and it looks like a crayon. That's why the name, right? But it's super good.
Esto me lo va a acabar.
Ay, sí, esos me gustan.
Se llaman totis y Shannon me dijo que son muy de acá. ¿A dónde vas? ¿Va a ir por salsa? No quiero volver a repetirme cada vez, pero es algo muy raro que hacen acá en México. O sea, que le pongas más salsa a estas cosas es muy difícil. A ver, te lo estás poniendo en los dedos.
Sí, así la hacía de chiquita. Ahorita mis dedos están más gordos, así que no entra tanto.
Ok, a ver. Te las pones así. A ver, vamos a intentarlo al estilo acá de los niños. Me están trayendo bonitos recuerdos.
Those in particular are my favorite ones. Totis. Totis are like chips, but of course they are not potatoes. They are not chips like that. But well, kind of chips. They are salty, of course. They are delicious. Those are ones that are super traditional in here in Mexico, of course. Like all of them, but these ones are salty, are crunchy, like so they are super good. And of course, what they did was to put each one of them in one of the fingers. That's what us as kids, used to do. A lot of people can keep eating them like that. And yes, of course, as she went for, we ate them with Valentina. Salsa Valentina, it's a spicy sauce that we use a lot in here in Mexico. Salsa Valentina, it's a must have in our houses, okay? So each Mexican house or home needs to have a Valentina. And those are delicious. It's the one that they have in the bottle, glass bottle, yeah. So it's super, super delicious. It's spicy, yeah, and with a small flavor. Well, no, not that small, but vinegar. So combined with vinegar, so super delicious. So it's really traditional to put some lemon in it and the sauce, and yum yum yum. You mix them and eat them like that. So it's super delicious.
Mayoría de las cosas. Wow.
So yeah, she put that sauce on the totis, and of course, that will be everything for today. We are going to continue with this live on Wednesday. We are going to finish that video so you can get to know all these candies. Probably you have seen some of these candies once in your life on videos or stores or something like that. Not in all United States is easy to get them, but some of them. So anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed a lot, just as I, and I will be seeing you in the next live. Adios.